Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. To our returning subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you. And if you're just joining me for the very first time, thank you so much. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what, guys? We're about to have a ride of a lifetime. So, yesterday we saw the fight that happened between Kaisha and Lucy. And of course, we also saw the drama that ensued between Katrina and Lucy. Shout out to everybody who came to the comment section to talk about, the issue and all of that. So now, I want to give you a clarity on the whole Katrina and Lucy dynamics. So yesterday, we were still wondering what's up with Katrina and Nengi. So the issue was the fact that Lucy had an issue with Nengi in the house. We all saw that where Lucy was, saying Nengi only had a good body and that was what she didn't have brains or whatever it was. And of course, they had their own issue. And we eventually saw how that, in the house, they kind of settled their issue, even though we just knew that it was face value, right? Then, I think because of the fact that Lucy wasn't cool with Nengi, Katrina also carried that beef personally. So, Lucy is a friend to Katrina. And because Katrina is deep in their friendship, she feels that because Lucy is not cool with Nengi, she also will not be cool with Nengi. Then after they got outside of the house at a particular point, right, we saw the fact that Lucy and Nengi became very cool. It was everywhere on the internet. I think at a particular point, he also came out and, Nengi also supported Lucy, in her business and all of that. Now, what Katrina was expecting from Lucy was to come and tell her that, see, me and Nengi are no longer enemies. We are fine. And then Katrina would switch from enemy mode to friendship mode. That was the whole thing, the drama yesterday was centered about between Lucy and Katrina. So she said that Lucy became friends with Nengi, but she didn't tell her, Katrina. And Katrina continued her beef with Nengi. So eventually when she found out that Lucy and Nengi were good, and Lucy didn't tell her that herself and Nengi were good, she just decided to unfollow Lucy on social media. Now, what does this tell us? It just tells you that when somebody is an enemy with somebody, you do not literally have to be enemies with a person. If you feel that the level of your friendship or the level of the friendship you have with this person who is your friend, who has an enemy, is very deep, and that enemy, you don't have an issue with that enemy, call your friend. You guys sit down. Okay, what did this person do to you? I'm not saying you should reconcile with this person. I just want to know. This person, I also get to talk to this person. And for every time I get to talk to this person, I don't want you to think that I'm talking about you to this person, right? That was the dynamic that should have played out. I mean, Lucy literally said that they should have sorted this out one-on-one. It didn't even have to get to TV before she started opening up the issue that happened, right? So for Katrina, I also feel that if Lucy had gone back to Nengi, and they had made up and they became friends, all you needed to do was call Lucy and say, Lucy Alpha, are you friends with this girl? Oh yes, we've resolved our issue and that's what's happening right now. And you'd be like, okay, why didn't you tell me now? And you guys just end it there and continue your friendship, because I feel that if you claim that there's a deep level of friendship you guys have and you've invested so much energy in the friendship and all of that, I do not think on any ground that is sensible, especially this one we are talking about, because they started talking, you should just, go MIA and zoom out of that friendship just because you feel that they are back together. My next point for today will be the fact that a lot of people on Instagram went to Wathoni'S mom's page and went to troll her, saying all sorts of things about Wathoni'S mom and Wathoni, and I think it is totally wrong. Now, how did it start? We remember that Tochi and Wathoni had a face-off during the reunion when it started like 2 days ago, right? And we saw how Tochi was saying, no boy likes you in the house. He was telling Wathoni that, and was trying to, attack Wathoni with words, saying that, hey, she was just going around the whole house trying to patch on every guy, right?
I thought you literally like every guy on the show, everybody.
Really?
Tochi,
You've gone off and it's fine.
No. You wanna see crazy. No, you're saying you're telling me that I did not catch you. I never asked you out. So why are you going to come to a guy that never asked you out?
Because you didn't get me, or
why
because
are
you
you
tried
coming?
and
I didn't ask you out. So why are you crying tears?
I don't understand why you're hot. Is it because you thought he said I was an easy catch and you didn't get me, or?
Now, Wathoni'S mom went and posted a video on her page. What was this video about? It was a video that had Tochi saying that, who is that girl that is going to be fine with age, that's going to age and look really beautiful? And Tochi said Wathoni, right? So I think that this was Wathoni'S mom trying to just counter what Tochi was telling her own daughter at the reunion. So what Tochi was saying, Wathoni, who are you? Who is coming for you? I mean, do you think you look good? And all of that. And then Wathoni'S mom went to look for a video, posted it on her page and said, this same Tochi that is saying, who is her daughter, was the same guy who after the house said that the girl in the house who would age with grace and age gracefully is Wathoni. At this point, I think that a lot of people went too far, right? I don't know if Wathoni'S mom went too far. I'm not going to be in the position to say Wathoni'S mom went too far. What I think is this, that even if she posted on her Instagram page, she had every right to post, because the video she posted was a video of what Tochi said. Tochi was hailing her daughter and saying her daughter was beautiful, was going to be beautiful, or she was beautiful at that time, was going to be more beautiful when she grows up and becomes maybe 40, 50 and all of that, right? Because obviously Wathoni'S half Kenyan, half Nigerian. So that was the video she posted, and it was never her fault about the content that she posted. It was the content that was already shot long time ago. So when people come on her page right now and start trolling her, I don't think it is right. What is wrong is literally wrong. Now I want to go to the pillow narrative. We've seen for 2 times right now a pillow throwing narrative. It started with Bbnaija. Bbnaija threw a pillow at V. V tried dodging it. The next one we saw was Kaisha throwing a pillow at Lucy, and Lucy did not dodge the pillow. Now this is it. If you see somebody try something and the person escaped with it, you don't think you can try it and escape with it. I mean, if it was Bbnaija that threw that pillow at Lucy, I'm sure that they would have fought on set, confirmed, right? I mean, I think the people that have a little bit of craze in their heads in that house, Bbnaija, Lucy. I know that Katrina has mouth. I don't think she has craze. You get my point. But what happened yesterday with Kaisha throwing a pillow at Lucy, I think it was literally uncalled for everybody that threw a pillow at a particular point. Bbnaija, Kaisha, it was uncalled for. It was overboard. Yes, you guys could have got into a heated argument and war of words. But throwing the pillow, I don't know who's next going to throw the pillow anyways. We've never seen any guy throw the pillow, and I doubt we'll see any guy throw the pillow in that house. Now, this leads me to all the people that forgot what happened in the house, from Ozo to Nengi to Kidwire to Neo. A lot of people did not remember. I mean, Kaisha was asking Ozo, do you remember when Neo did this? Ozo did not remember. Nengi and Kidwire, what happened? What were you guys saying at the door of the toilet? What happened that night? We can't remember. I really cannot remember. Kidwire, do you remember you were trying to flirt with this person? Do you remember that you said you were going to give some people 100,000 after the house? Do you remember you said that your dad fixed people in political positions? Do you remember that you said you came in a private jet? I literally watched the video where Kidwire was saying, he came in a private jet, maybe for the auditions, or he flew straight from Abuja to the house and all of that. But he said he did not remember. Neo, do you remember saying that you're kissing Kaisha on the forehead? Do you remember this? Neo also did not remember. I think at this particular point, maybe we'll have to tell the production team of Big Brother, they need to show us everything we paid for. They need to have no VIP access to anything. Just show us everything that happened, both in the toilet. Why did they even wait till now to show us what happened in the restroom, to show us the scene that happened between Kidwire and Nengi? Even though a lot of time we just feel that nothing really happened. He was trying to help Nengi with her mic, or trying to help her on zip address, and also met her there. I think that if they had shown this video over time before now, it would have made a lot of sense. And I also think that the reunion stays so long before it is done. I think the reunion should just be maybe like 4 or 5 months after the real show itself, so that most of these housemen will not really forget. They won't say they are forgotten. Finally, on a lighter note, Laycon slept off on set during the show. And see, you can't blame the guy. He's very tired. From what I heard, a lot of them sit on set for long hours and all of that, and guess what? They get really tired. As the winner of the show, obviously, you really will get tired when they are talking a whole lot of things that doesn't concern you. Shout out to everybody who's commenting, to everybody who liked this video and previous videos. I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who subscribed, to everyone who's sharing the video. Thank you so much. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and click on the bell button and make sure it is on. It doesn't have a strike on it. Make sure it is on, so that you can get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at the Femi Daniel. And until I come your way very soon, it's bye for now.